What's up, Pisces? It's your girl Kelly coming straight at you for the QueenTarotB in Boston. I appreciate your patience and I'm sorry that you're reading us late. However, we had a tragedy here and there was nothing I could do to avoid it. So I appreciate your patience. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mercury, Mars, and Venus. Wherever it fits, it fits. Wherever it doesn't, don't make it fit. Cross watchers, you're always welcome. Leave your comments in the box below if the energy comes in vice versa for you. This is a very caring, loving community. Some people are going through the same things. We are doing a pay it forward incentive where people are purchasing readings for themselves and then paying forward a reading to people who need it in this time during this emergency economy. Readings are on sale. The whole list of services is on sale. So if you want to email me in the box below, my email's there, and ask for a list of services. Readings and spiritual chat are the same thing. So they're on sale for 15 minutes, $20, 30 minutes, $30, 45 minutes, $40, and 60 minutes, a full hour for $50. Also, there is 30% off of monthlies and 20% off of any light work that you might need. When you do the monthlies, be aware that that's for trauma work, that's for spiritual guidance, that's for all of those things. It's not for just tarot readings every week. We meet weekly, we work on trauma work, we work on spiritual guidance. It may involve tarot, it may involve oracle, it may involve spiritual chat. Whatever it involves, whatever your need is at the time, okay? Careful, because those spots are filling up really fast for the monthlies. I never saw that coming, so I'm so grateful for you guys. If you want to rewind that. If you want to take place in the pay it forward incentive that we're doing, I am matching the time. So if you purchase 15 minutes for $20 to pay it forward to someone else, you get the choice to either pick them or you get the choice to allow me to pick them and I match your time. So if you get 15 minutes, I match your time and I give away 15 minutes of a tarot reading, or they can have spiritual chat. It's their choice. Anyway, moving forward, Pisces, I feel like this month is a month of heartbreak, okay? You guys are going through a lot. I feel like a Three of Swords moment is at hand. So I feel like a Tower moment may have just occurred or may occur within the next 6 months, okay? There's nothing to do to avoid this Tower moment. You're just going to have to live through it, okay? You're just going to have to go through it and learn the lesson, because there's a lesson in it for you and whoever is involved in this Tower moment. I do feel like you're going to have to go forward from a happiness that was once upon a time in your life. You're going to have to move forward, okay? You're going to have to keep it moving, Felicia. This is what your lesson is. You had abundance, but it was like you were fighting against it. Something in your subconscious, superconscious, your conscious was fighting against it because you weren't ready. I feel like you're ready for a new passionate beginning, but there's still things that you have to cut out of your life in order to move forward. You cannot move forward without cutting these things out of your life. And it feels like they're devil habits, okay? They're habits from old relationships, or they're habits from old things that occurred in your life. And you're going to have to get rid of them in order to move forward with this new passionate start. Now, I feel like a lot of secrets need to come out in order for you to move forward. There's so much energy. I am just like a conduit for energy lately. And so much is coming out. I heard the word pirate. I don't know what the hell that means to anybody, but if there's somebody obsessed with pirates, alrighty then. I'm moving on. I do want to see what the cards say for you, because I want to see if they're matching up with what I'm saying, okay? But I do feel like there's a lesson to be learned in what you're going through. you have to be very, very careful if you're in a relationship not to self-sabotage, okay? Because what you're doing is self-sabotaging a relationship that is good for you, and you need to learn from it, okay? You will have a tower moment with this person, no doubt. Oh, there's the sun and a third-party situation. So there's definitely someone involved that you need to be really careful. You need to make sure that you are leaving a situation fully before involving a third party. Now there's the sun and there's the hermit involved. So I feel like you're going to go deep inside yourself and find that wisdom. Like I said, there's a lesson to be learned here. And there's truth to come out. So what I'm saying to you and what I'm feeling is definitely true, okay? You've got the hermit with the ace of swords, which is my sword of truth, and it's in reverse. So there's truths that are going to come out that are going to help you learn this lesson, all right? You're going through a definite hard time because my cards don't want to shuffle. They don't want to bridge. And when I say bridge, this is what I mean. I'll show you right here. Wheel of Fortune in the downspout. Okay, you've got it in reverse with the ace of swords. So there's going to be some truths coming out. This is what I mean by bridge. They don't want to bridge, which means that they're not looking to mingle. Like I said, some devil habits coming forward, okay? These are old habits from old relationships or old habits from inner child work. If you're having problems with your inner child and you're making decisions from an inner child perspective, you really need to get in touch with me for a monthly, even if it's just 15 minutes a week. You've got to work on it, okay? You've really got to work on it. And I feel like you don't want to hear it. You see here, she's being poked and she's totally ignoring that. She's not letting anything in her bubble. And these are being implanted. They're grown into your personality at this point, and you need to get rid of them. So if it's inner child stuff, please get in touch with me for a monthly. We'll take care of it. I don't know that 15 minutes is enough, but it's entirely up to you guys. I don't sell myself. There's the King of Cups not allowing anybody in. Okay? There's the King of Cups not allowing anybody in. So let's see what they have to say for you. I've got 4 more shuffles, guys. That's what they're telling me. 1. Ooh. Okay, so this popped out. The 10 of Swords in reverse. So this is recent. This 10 of Swords is within, it either hasn't happened yet or it's going to happen within the next 6 months or so, 4 to 6 months. And you're reminiscing on the good memories with this person, okay? And I see the King of Cups here as well. So you're reminiscing on the good memories with this person, but they're backstabbing you, all right? You may have allowed the self-destruct button. Yeah, they're not wanting to go together. 2. They won't go together. 3. Come on, guys. You guys are really going through a tough emotional time right now, okay? When my cards refuse to shuffle, that tells me there's something wrong. 4. All right, let's find out for you guys what messages you have for Pisces, May 15th through May 31st, 2020. And a whole shitload of cards just fell out, and I'm going to read them. First one out is the World card. So it's telling you with the cyclical motion here that there is a cycle to be brought to a close. There's something you need to close out, okay? It's for your good and for whoever is involved. Now, it's telling me it has to do with the Ace of Cups. You guys had a stack of cards fall out, and I'm going to read them just like they are, okay? It's telling me that this involves the Ace of Cups. So your heart may be broken, or you're going to get your heart broken because of your actions, because of what you're doing. It's self-destructing, and it's very, very difficult for anyone to get through this bubble and break through to you, okay? It's talking about the need for balance and that somebody's being very sneaky behind your back. Okay. This here usually has the infinity symbol, and it does, but it's very hard to see in this deck. So it's talking about the need for balance because whatever and whoever this is has the moon. And this is the Seven of Swords. This is the card of sneakiness. So this person is being sneaky behind your back. And instead of telling you, they're just doing what they're doing. And yeah, there's the Tower and there's justice. So you're going to get justice for this. I feel like this person will come back, but it's a matter of time when they realize they're wrong about you. The Tower is 0 to 4, maybe 6 months. Okay. So if it hasn't happened yet, I'm warning you now that it is coming, but you're going to get your justice out of it. You're going to get, this person will come back. It's just a matter of time, but it's up to you whether or not you want to take them back, because in the end, while you're balancing and you're trying to get rid of old habits for this person, they're sneaking off. Okay. And whether or not they've told you is a whole nother story. Or they're doing something sneaky behind your back. It may not be a third party, but they're doing something sneaky that you've asked them not to do. It triggers you. They trigger you. So your foundation has fallen with the Tower, okay? The very foundation of your relationship or your friendship, your family-ship, whatever the hell you want to call it, it's fucking crumbled. But you will get your justice, okay? For right now, yep, you're going to get a messenger, a sharp messenger about, I feel strongly that this is related to the Seven of Cups. Ooh, Seven of Cups. So this person has choices. They have other options, okay? And the Seven of Swords, this messenger definitely has to do with it, because this messenger is relating to something sneaky. If you look, this girl is not bound by her arms. She is absolutely 100% not blindfolded. She doesn't have all of these swords around her. I know they're crows, but in my world, crows equal sneakiness. My tribe, the Keli tribe, does not like crows. They're sneaky, they're spies. And they're reporting back everything you do. And so here, she's absolutely not bound or anything, but when she looks in the mirror, she sees it for whatever this person has mind-fucked her into believing. And you're going to get a very sharp messenger, just a sharp, quick message that's going to tell you what you've been wanting to know. And this person is going to come off very cold. My King of Swords is cold, okay? He detaches from his emotions. Given this is the sign of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I don't attach these types of things to the signs, all right? This is just an energy to me. And so with this energy, they can very well detach from their feelings, and they have the sword at the ready here, ready to cut off anything that no longer matters to them. And, you know, they're taking a poke at you. Here we are again with this card. They're taking a poke at you. You see right here that somebody is trying to poke at your bubble, but you're not bursting. You're not moving. You're not reacting. You're standing up for what you believe in, and you're not allowing this to affect you. You're figuring out, as this stands for somebody detaching from their emotions, it also, I feel, stands for somebody who needs to cut things out of their life. Major things. And you guys are needing to cut some devil habits, some habits from the past out. Okay? I feel like there is somebody on the side, the Empress, that they haven't told you about. There is somebody there. And when you find out, it's devastating. She's not paying attention. This is the Five of Cups. She's not paying attention to any other cups. She's just kicking over the one with her emotion in it and letting it go down this black hole. So these cups don't seem to matter to her right now because she's in a state of devastation. Almost said divination. What the hell does that even mean? Is that even a fucking word? I don't think so. I can't talk today. Maybe it's time for some of this. Fuck this day. Really. I'm so glad I could get your reading to you guys so far. I really appreciate you waiting. There's definitely some truth from you. Okay, good. It didn't roll under my my thing. That needs to come out. So here you have the King of Cups, which can represent a water sign, or it doesn't have to. It could represent somebody who doesn't have good emotional intention toward you. Or it could represent you and not having your emotions in the right place. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, it's telling you you're long overdue to remove all of this shit from your life, okay? You really need to take a good look at your life, look at your habits, remove the shit, remove the people who don't have good intention toward you. Let's see what other messages we have for Pisces from May 15th through May 31st. Usually I don't shuffle like this. I just break the deck in half, but something's telling me shuffle, so I'm shuffling. Pisces, May 15th through May 31st, please. 2020. So Temperance, again, it's talking about the need for balance in your life. You need to get rid of anyone who doesn't have good intention toward you, and you need to cut out whatever doesn't direct you to your divine destiny. Temperance talks about having an equal balance in your life, having amazing abundance in your life come in, okay? So we've got 2 out, and it talks about the Fool and the 4 of Wands. So if you were thinking that this person was a twin flame or whatever, they're not. Okay, they're making foolish decisions right now, and they're making decisions that will hit them later. Okay, with the Fool and the 4 of Wands, the 4 of Wands talks about something to celebrate. So they may think that they have something to celebrate right now, but later on, this decision is going to bite them in the ass, whatever this decision might be. Like I said, I feel as though they'll be back, but at the same time, and no communication. So you've been out of communication with this person. They're being innately selfish. They're being selfish to a point of what in the actual fuck? Like, just cut off all communication, cut off everything. And then when this shit doesn't last, they're going to come running back to you. Okay, Pisces. Now, understand that if they come running back to you, is it worth taking them back? Do you really want to be second choice to somebody else? Messages for Pisces, 15th to 31st, March. So something is important to somebody in March. May 31st. No, and no. That's a ton of cards. But the one that flipped up, right side up, is the 10 of Swords. And so this is either just passed within the past 3 months or up to 6 months. So it's coming. Okay. And there's no communication. So they may just cut you off. They may have nothing to say to you. And then boom, you get that. Where is she? You get that sharp messenger that's just quick to the point and just boom. And it's right for the jugular. Okay. So know that this person is going to communicate, but they're going to communicate in a way that hurts you deeply. Okay. All right, Pisces, that is what I have for you from May 15th through May 31st, 2020. Again, I apologize for the late reading, but you know, shit happens. My life happens. I'm a full-time mom, a full-time business owner, a full-time wife, a full-time everything. And sometimes it just can't get done. And a full-time friend. Okay. I'm an authentic, good friend to the people in my life who are good to me. So if you want to take part in the Pay It Forward initiative, please, please, please email me in the box below. Again, readings and spiritual chat, 15 minutes, $20, 30 minutes, $30, 45 minutes is $40 and a full hour is $50. So you can book one for yourself and then book a 15-minute and then I'll match it. Okay, I will match the time free with my own time. So let me know if you want to pay it forward. The most amazing thing happened the other day, by the way, before I go. I started this pay it forward initiative with my friend who was sick, and every time she tried to reschedule her reading, she was unable to do so. So she said, just give it to somebody. So I decided, what the fuck? Why not? We're in a pandemic. We're all locked down. Everybody's uncertain. Everybody can't afford a reading. You know, the government is promising this, promising that, and delivering shit. A whole $1,200 check. Ooh, aren't they supposed to pay for children too? Because I have one and they never sent me any kind of stimulus for my daughter. So just think about paying it forward, because the other day, the most amazing thing happened. So we started this initiative on my channel. Everything's going to be on sale. Light work is on sale for 20% off and monthlies are on sale for 30% off. But my husband went to Dunkin' Donuts and he came home, handed me my coffee and said to me that someone had paid it forward. They started a pay it forward in front of him. They paid for my coffee and then my husband paid for the person behind them. And it was a pay it forward initiative as the line went. And it was amazing because that's only happened to me one other time, and I lived in Phoenix. A guy paid it forward and he paid for my coffee at Starbucks. And then I paid it forward for the person behind me. And so think about if you want to do that, because I got abundance immediately. Within 2 days, somebody paid for my coffee. And it doesn't sound like a lot to you guys, but that doesn't happen, especially not in Boston. People here are so rude and they don't think about other people. So think about it. All right, Pisces, this is your girl Keli coming straight at you for the QueenTarotB in Boston. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Love you guys. See you soon.